Yeah, I'm going. Okay, so this is a observation with Edward Berry on the 19th of the 10th, 2016. Say your name, Edward?
This is a very observation on the collaborative technologies section.
Okay, talk me through. Now, you don't use like a set collaborative technology. What do you use?
The closest thing we use to it is our image server, which is shown here. So in here we have every single image we use on the website. So on the website we have all of these images that go on the home page, go on product pages, all of these banners, absolutely everything is kept in this server here, either in a folder or just in the server itself. So folders are split up a bit weirdly, so banners operate the top of the website. The FP folder, I'm not sure why it's called FP by the way, it operates the top row adverts, which we always keep the same. So if we have multiple, so we have like free delivery and we have say 20% off a category or delivery, for example, which we always have, they're always on the top row, so they're constantly being advertised. And we've also got one called Shop Deals. So these are the three main ones that we use in e-commerce, by the way. So the Shop Deals ones are for let's think. Are for shop boxes that we use to run campaigns with. So at the moment we have a very slow website. So like in our campaigns, we sometimes split them up and say if we have it off like 10% off tools, for example, then we can split it up into hammers, into workshop tools, into consumables, stuff like that, and each one of those has an image with products on, like sort of featuring what the discount includes. So, and then it's also a bit of, just gives the customer a bit of a nudge to say like, go and click on it, keep going, keep shopping with us, stuff like that. I'll try and find it better example.
So what's kind of the advantage of having it as we're talking about collaborative technology.
Yeah.
What's the advantage of that?
The advantage of that is, so we as a team all have access to it, as long as first thing in the morning, what everyone does is click on this thing, drives G&T. Mm-hmm. If you don't, then you can't get access to it whatsoever.
Okay.
It's a little discreet way of keeping it safe, so if worst comes to worst and we were hacked, people wouldn't really know that drives G&T are the server and our main website hosting sort of area.
So it's a little safeguard.
Yeah.
What other ways have you got that either your manager or even yourself can control kind of privacy and who has access to what and that kind of thing?
So stuff like site seal, dental as well, I can't get into because I'm not authorised to. I don't deal with that sort of stuff. So just to keep me, the rest of the team away from it, make sure, because that's quite a big part, quite a big sort of subcategory of our business. I think it still brings in quite a lot of money. It just keeps us, not necessarily keeps us away, but make sure we don't edit anything accidentally. Stuff like that, so nothing can really go wrong. So then there's obviously code for that, which I don't know.
Do you know how to actually change the privacy on things? So say, for instance, you created a new folder.
Yeah, so just this one, for example, we can go into properties, is it? Security, there you go, everyone, and then that can be edited to anyone and everyone in the business. There you go, so like special permissions is unticked. So some people have to have special permission to get into that.
Right, okay.
So, and then there's a big list of people in the business who do and don't have access to it.
Why is that important to be able to, I mean, you just said about like the site seal, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you know what that is?
No.
No.
I just can't get into it.
So why do you think the management does that? Why would you create a folder that somebody...
Probably it might have highly classified information in it, like business accounts, stuff like that. Also,
the site seal sounds like it's the security for the website, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you couldn't.
No, I can't get into that. I can't do anything to that one at all whatsoever. whatsoever. Yeah, it's just mainly for stuff like it could have other high classified business stuff like, I don't know, people's personal information like CVs, contracts, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so what about kind of policies and things like that, or the best practices that people use? You know, where you talked a bit about the file structure.
Yeah.
What about sort of the way people save things, how people save things, that kind of stuff?
So one of the main things that we have here, so this is the banner server. In our back, or in the maintenance page of the website, which is where we control what happens on the website. These image boxes here that take the names of the images they can only allow 20 characters. So
Okay.
as sort of best practice, we have to keep things sort of short and sweet. So like boxes -Oct16. We know that that's the boxes sale happening in October 16.
Yeah.
So and then that can be like sort of decoded by everyone here.
Yeah.
We also use little shortcodes like NP is new products, SSJ, sterling silver jewellery, stuff like that. So we all have like little codes in our head that we can use just to keep them short, make sure they fit, and just to save us like going back and renaming them when we do come to use them, stuff like that. We also tend to date most things unless it's a one-off. So like November sale, obviously it's in November every year. So we just have like NOV 15 this year. NOV 15, but it's one-off like European Championship sale in the summer. It's like Euro, and then whatever the discount was. Go from there.
And it means it's quite accessible, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
if you look at there, all the designs of the weeks are in order, all the free ends,
Exactly,
I don't know
yeah.
what they are, but you know, they're all in order.
Yeah.
No, that's grand.
Would you like to
I'm okay, thank you. Cheers. Okay, cool. That's us, I think.